Hey guys, we're here doing an interview with Marty, the cruise director, here on board the Carnival Panorama. Now, Marty, tell me something about, we already told you what he does, and oh yeah, Marty, by the way, I want to let you know, remember that little video, not video, but that intro you did at the Platinum and Diamond?
I do, yes.
Yeah, I have that recorded, I'm just letting you know.
Oh wow, okay.
So, nobody needs to know what he does, we're gonna put that in so everybody can hear.
Nice.
Because, you know, he does this great imitation of Jimmy Buffett. But that's okay.
Oh, great.
All
I didn't
right.
know you filmed that. I didn't know you was filming that.
Oh, yes, I was filming. I was in the
Fantastic.
back. I wasn't in front.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's not seeing me. This is good. You just keep on going. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
dig,
nice.
dig.
Dig deep, yeah, exactly. So you know a little bit about me already.
Yes, I know a little bit about you, but if you wanted to elaborate on maybe your background a little bit more, that would be great.
For sure. My first job in America was coaching soccer at summer camp. I was coaching in Pennsylvania. I'm just going to say soccer for the case of this podcast, but in England we call it football.
Oh, let me tell you, I am a PE coach.
Oh, you are?
I didn't even know this. Look, we're bonding already.
Look at this.
And I have a lot of people from London.
Okay.
And it's funny, they'll say, okay, we're going to play soccer. They're like, no. Football,
yeah.
Take off the shoes. We're going to play it right. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. So coaching football, soccer, I was coaching it in Pennsylvania in the Poconos. I was there for 2 summers, and I met someone at that summer camp who worked for Carnival. He said, why don't you come and do sports on the ship? So I thought, that sounds fantastic. On a cruise ship, on a cruise liner? Wow, what a dream job that would be. So I applied to be sports staff, and 8 years ago, I got my job on the Carnival Magic. And I was there, I was scheduled to go there as sports staff. 2 weeks before I flew out there, they said, sports staff is no longer a position anymore. We're gonna make you entertainment staff. What does that involve? What does that involve? So they said, oh, well, you're gonna be doing sports, but you need to be on the microphone as well. How does that sound for you? I said, I've already got all my documents ready. Why not? Let's give it a go.
I've signed the contract.
Yeah, I signed the contract.
What do you think I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Well, I've always been a bit of a risk taker. I like to go and do an adventure, right? So I thought, let's do it. Got on board the Magic and I fell in love with it so quickly. Yeah.
What is the Magic like? I have not been on that ship. Is it beautiful?
It's a beautiful ship. It's a Dream class ship.
Okay.
So there's the Magic, the Breeze, and the Dream, all part of the Dream class. And it's beautiful. It's a little bit smaller than the Panorama. But
just a teeny bit.
Just a teeny bit, yeah. It's got the sports square just like this one. It's got a sky course. It's got the basketball court. It's got lots of great things. It's got a massive theatre at the front. The Magic, beautiful ship. I've always got fond memories of that one as well.
That is your home, that's why.
My first ever one, right?
Yes,
first one in America.
But now it's the Carnival Panorama.
Carnival Panorama, exactly. Yeah, this is what it's all about right here, right now.
It is right now. It's right here. After 2 years, I was on the ship in 2019.
Yeah.
And then, boom! It shut it all. I was on the ship when they started talking about, all right, we have to start distancing people. We got to start doing things.
Right.
We get off the ship a week later, bam.
Wow.
Everything was shut down.
Wow.
But coming back, everything's the same. I love it. It still has that new smell because it has been sitting for 2 years. Nobody's been on it. So that's great. So what is here that people can do?
From the moment I stepped foot on this ship, I was super excited because, like you said, it is a brand new ship. It only came out for a few months before the pandemic, and then now we've been returning to service. Of course, there's other ships that come out, but Panorama, everything is still brand new on board the ship. It really, really is. And this ship is the only ship that has Sky Zone, the indoor trampoline activities.
I've done that.
You've done it?
I did it with a suit.
No way.
I was bouncing around. Okay, wait, here goes the clip. All right, wasn't that great, guys? I actually bounced around in Sky Zone in a suit, smashing against the wall, playing the basketball, all of that. It was great.
Fantastic. So you can do whatever you like. You can wear whatever you like on the Sky Zone as well. We do junior sessions, adult sessions. We got fun for the entire ages in the Sky Zone. Sky Zone, brand new feature to this ship right here. We got the Sky Ride up there, which is only on Vista, Horizon, Panorama. So Sky Ride up there on the sports square, fantastic. Sky course, amazing sports square on board this ship. And the production shows, oh my God.
Oh, are they still using drones?
So at the moment they've had to modify it, but I've heard all about that, and they're going to be coming back. Yes, the drones.
I'm going to have to show you after this. I have some drone footage.
Yeah.
on how it looked. It was incredible. And the sky ride. Do you know there's one that's faster than the other?
Really?
Yes. If you're sitting on the sky ride, sit on the right one.
Okay.
You won't have to pedal that hard. It goes down a hill where the other one goes up.
That's very true. That's a good tip right there.
Yes.
It was the same on the Vista. Because I was on the Vista and I actually brought out the sky ride. And did you know they actually use rollerblade wheels in the track?
That's what it is.
Because the guy who invented the sky ride was the guy who invented rollerblades.
No,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, for sure.
That's
a fun fact.
That's a fun fact. Everybody needs to know.
Yeah.
And with the sky ride and those the things up on top inside the ship, I always tell people go in the morning.
Yes.
Because that's the best time, right?
Well, for sure. If you're up nice and early and you're around the ship, it's always the quietest time on the ship. So if you want to get stuff done, get up early, get up there. Because sky ride, oh my, it's going to be busy up there, but it's worth it, right? You plan on it yourself.
And you go over the ship and you come back on, it's well worth it.
Beautiful views, beautiful
Yes.
views. And
Just
you go-
don't bring your hat with you.
Yeah,
I've done
exactly.
that and it flies right
It
off.
can be pretty windy.
Yeah, I think that's why they said don't wear hats. It was me. And just boom, there it goes.
See, you found out firsthand right there.
What else is going on that people can do?
Well, so of course on board the ship, we got the features such as the comedy club. We have the production shows going on. We're in the Punchline Comedy Club right now. So on board this ship, we're lucky because we get 4 comedians every cruise. We have over 20 shows. In fact, each comedian does 6 shows, 24 shows per 24 shows per cruise on board this ship. 4 different comedians and PG and adult shows. Comedy club's always a main feature in the evenings, but the production shows in the front of, Broadway beats.
Yeah.
20 different Broadway
yes.
musicals
Yes.
combined.
Yes.
Incredible. Rock Revolution.
Yes.
Celebrating the Woodstock era.
I loved it. I loved it.
You
Yes.
did it? No way.
Yes. It was great.
You're way too young for the Woodstock era.
No, watching.
Yeah?
Watching it, but I did watch it. I did watch the documentary too. You got to see that, the Woodstock documentary.
Okay.
Oh, if you like the show here, see the Woodstock documentary. Too.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Wow. Celebrating so the summer of 69. Numbers. But
That's
everyone's
my
always,
birthday.
Oh yeah.
1969.
Okay.
Summer, September.
So there we go. We're
There we
celebrating
go.
not only your birthday, but the Woodstock era at the same
Yes.
time. Fantastic. And it's like all of your favourite rocks. So like Beatles are in there, a bit of Hey Jude. Fantastic on that one. We have Soulbound, greatest R&B hits of all time. And it's like a mysterious feel in the room, right? They play into characters. It's incredible. They have the face paint on. It's like, it's a magical show out there. And Celestial Strings, my all-time favourite, with our strings trio on the stage. And it's just beautiful.
Now they play in the atrium area too.
Yes.
Don't they?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard them.
Uh-huh.
That was really. It's when you're walking down into the atrium area and they're playing the strings. It's incredible. They're playing all these rock songs on violins, and it's just really incredible just to hear it.
Yeah, and then we bring them on the main stage with our performers for the last performance of the cruise. So.
And with the Punchliner Comedy Club right here, they do have PG shows and they have adult shows.
Yes, exactly.
They have PG shows and adult shows.
Well, the
I'm
PG
just
shows
saying.
are like primetime clean shows. So everyone always
Exactly.
thinks they're just for the kids. They're not. If you go to bed
Thank
early,
you, thank you.
Exactly. If you go to bed early, you can still enjoy some comedy, right?
Yes.
It's not just for the kids. People always get that mistake. The PG shows are just clean material, but
Right.
like you said, there's a big difference.
There
right?
is a huge difference. And if you're coming on this ship and you think I'm going to do little cat calls to the comedians, please don't. You ruin it for everybody. This is a show for all of us, not so you can get your 5 minutes of fame because somebody's filming you
Yeah.
doing a little cat call. Please don't do that.
It might be the worst mistake you ever make as well.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, yes. They will burn you. But what else is here? What else I know that we have the restaurants.
Yes, yeah.
We have Fahrenheit 555.
Exactly.
Fahrenheit 555.
Yep.
We have.
So we have bonsai sushi,
Oh, I had that.
Yeah.
Yes, we had that.
the teppanyaki.
Sebanaki. Producer, do we have Sebanaki?
Teppanyaki.
Was that in 2019? 2019. Oh, we're going to. Well, I guess we're going tonight. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go do that one.
Guys, Pig and Anchor Smokehouse.
Of course.
You been at one? Barbecue food in the evening?
Oh, not the evening.
See?
During the day. But I did see they had this barbecue nachos.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
everything on it.
Loaded nachos.
Loaded nachos. I
Oh
gotta
my
try
God,
that.
yeah.
But I do have something for you to
Go
try.
ahead. Okay.
Guy's Fury's Burger joint.
Okay, yeah.
You get 4 patties because there's
Yes.
4 burgers. Put
Yeah.
those babies on, and then you get everything that's out there. Put that on. Then you get, I guess there's a new one. It's the front, is that the, it's a new burger he has. I forgot the name of it. Nacho something. Isn't it the nacho?
I haven't seen it up there yet. I don't know if we got it just yet.
Yeah, it's up there, so put that on it.
Yeah.
And see, I had to outdo Guy Fieri because he has all these things. So I put it all on, and I said, wait a minute. Blue Iguana's over there.
Yeah.
Go over to Blue Iguana.
Uh-huh.
Grab the salsa, put that on. Grab the cilantro, put that on. Then grab the pulled pork. The pork, put that on, squish it in there.
Yeah.
That is a burger.
That
Try it. You gotta try it.
sounds terrific.
He's like, that's a heart attack.
No, that sounds amazing. But I mean, 4 burgers with all that sounds incredible.
Oh, yeah.
My mouth's watering at the thought of that burger.
And they have like a special sauce on those burgers. I don't know how they get them so juicy and nice. We were filming it, and they're smashing them down, and the guy comes over, takes like the sauce, slaps it on really fast, then puts the cheese on slow.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's what it is. But yeah, Guy's Burger Joint, great place. Blue Iguana.
Yeah.
The Red Frog Rum Bar.
Yes, exactly. The Alchemy Bar.
Alchemy Bar, where the mixologist. Have you done those yet?
Of course, yeah, you do. We actually do a mixologist course there as well, where you can become a master bartender and get your certification on board the ship. So they do they get you behind the bar, you mix your own drinks and make your own cocktails.
Oh my gosh! See, you could do all of this on the Carnival Panorama, and then there's port days.
I know, right? As if there's not enough to do on board the ship.
Exactly. There's port days. They go to Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan. And you can get all of those excursions right here. And sometimes they're always booked online. They're always booked out. But the secret, I hear, is there's some always on the ship. Yes, you can get, right?
Well, we do the pre-booking, and we have a certain amount for the pre-booking. But then when you're on board the ship, we always make sure we try and open up some extra spaces for you as well, because the top tours do book up really quick. And I always talk about it in the Fun Ashore, Fun Aboard presentation. So on the first sea day on any board ship, any Carnival ship, we do a presentation where we talk about the top excursion for each port of call. And then we actually give out some free short excursions as well.
I was there, and you give out tips, like if you want to go to Cabo. If you go down, I think you said it was 6:30 or 7. Be down there, and you'll be able to get a shuttle, the water shuttle, across before anybody knows, because they open it up.
Yes.
And then you go online. You say, hey, you can come on down. But by the time you say it, people are already on shore.
Oh, for sure, exactly. So we get in nice and early. On some itineraries, we get in at 6:30. Some itineraries we go at 10, so it's a little bit different. But the early water shuttles, my biggest tip was get up nice and early and get down before everyone else. Because with the early port, 6:30 arrival, everybody's sleeping, and then by the time they get up, they go and get some breakfast. They all come down at the same time, and it's going to be busy down there, right? So if you're up nice and early before 8 o'clock, it's the best time to get off.
And that is the best time. I think we got off like around 7:30, 8 in the morning. We went to the actually, have you ever been to the glass factory where they blow glass?
I haven't been to that one. You were saying it was great, right?
Yes, there's a glass factory. I broke some glasses. So I had to go get some. I brought them back, and while we were coming back, I think it was like 11 o'clock, everybody's coming over. So you're right. Go in the morning, because there's hardly anybody on these leaving, because there's a big one in the center, and toward the front there's the smaller shuttles that leave off toward the back.
They run back and forth all throughout the day, right? So there's plenty of time to get out there and enjoy yourself. And Cabo's beautiful.
Oh, it is. It's beautiful. Is there anything else we're missing here?
For the different ports of call, I mean, Puerto Vallarta and Mazatlan's great as well, because you don't need to do water shuttles, right? You just walk straight off and you're there. And Puerto Vallarta is my favorite day, because you actually get the entire day there. We get in at 9 o'clock, and then you're there all the way till we leave at 8:30 back on board in the evening, right? So you've got the entire morning, afternoon, evening to get out there and enjoy yourself out there.
And I always like to be there 8:30 at night, watching the people running out who's late. You just clap off your balcony. Congratulations.
The best excursion that I think Carnival offer on any of their ships actually happens in Puerto Vallarta.
What is it?
I don't know if you've been at the Rhythms of the Night excursion.
I go during the day.
Oh, you do?
Because the Rhythms of the Night, I'm going to have to go do that. But with kids, we needed something to do.
Right.
So we go during the day. And then because you get your drinks, you get food.
Yes.
You get a zip line. You get a water slide. You get kayaking. You get snorkeling. and paddleboards.
Yeah, that's one of the outdoor adventure ones.
Yes.
That's not quite Rhythms of the Night, that one.
No, it's at the same place. It's Las Calitas.
Yes, they're one of the top 4 private beaches in the world.
Oh, and
Las
it's
Calitas,
beautiful.
Yeah.
And with the little hammocks out in the front. Oh, yes. And then we leave, and then Rhythm of the Night.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be a really good, I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there to Carnival, double excursion, that you could actually stay on the island.
Yeah.
Say you go during the day, and, oh, you guys are staying for the Rhythm of the Night? All right, you go over there. Everybody else, you're coming with us.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there.
I love it. I love that idea. Let's get it going. Double
I think
excursion.
we should. Double excursion.
2 for
Why
1.
not? 2 for 1. You're still paying the same amount. You're just staying there.
Yeah. We'll see if they go with it. We'll bring it forward to them.
Probably not. But that's okay. Heroes Bar.
Yes. Oh, special to this ship.
Yeah, especially to the president.
Yeah, exactly. Christine Duffy, amazing.
Yes.
On board the Panorama, we have the Heroes Bar on deck 4 midship, and it's a tribute to the
Isn't
heroes,
it?
our military personnel that have served past and present, and it's like a place where they can all hang out. It's amazing, and every new ship moving forward is going to have the Heroes Bar on board. Yeah,
And that's what's incredible about it. My dad was a Korean vet.
right.
And so when I go there, I see these guys, and they're all sitting around the Texas Hold'em area.
Yes.
And they're playing, and it makes me like, just, if my dad, he's passed, Korean War, but no, not the Korean War. He passed natural causes. But when you go there, you see all these guys playing, and they're telling their stories to each other, and it's just this great feeling. It's in the center of the ship.
Yeah.
So everybody that comes in there will see it, and it's a great place for sports.
For sure.
You have the big
sports in there, the big
screens,
screens,
everything right there. It's next to the casino. Oh,
And we're just going to football season as well, so
football or soccer.
the American football season.
See, I caught him.
But it is
He's
a soccer.
turning.
I know. I'm learning big Soccer's going on at the same time, but we try and show the games for the American football for sure. Yeah, throughout the season, because we have it like 3 nights a week, right?
Yes,
So,
yes. Is there anything else we're missing?
I mean, there's so much to do on this ship. I'm sure there's like loads of stuff. Of course, all the bars that we've talked about as well. The food option.
Or the Havana.
Yeah, Havana Bar. We didn't talk about Havana Bar yet. At the back of the ship, where we have our Latin connection, our band play every single evening, where they like have a Latin party for you. Always the funnest place. And everyone always asks me, where can I go to dance? Havana Bar. Havana
Because
Bar.
nobody is there. I met that in the Havana balcony.
Okay.
And that's something that I would love to let everybody know. That's one of those secrets of Carnival. If you don't like crowds, or even if you do like crowds, get the Havana balcony or a Havana suite, Havana interior room, anything like that, and you could actually go out there during the day.
Private pool, right?
Private pool,
Yes.
private jacuzzis, and you can enjoy yourself.
Just for the Havana suites, and those that have the wristbands.
Yeah, you have to have the wristband.
Yeah.
If you don't, they do come up to you. I found that out. I keep on forgetting.
Yeah.
that.
Because it's exclusive for those that have put them cabins, right?
Right,
We also
right.
have the family harbour cabins on this class of ship as
Yes,
well.
you do.
Which is great because they have their own little family harbour, but they have like their own area to eat as well, dining area.
Yeah,
So
it's
the
right.
breakfast
It's right
buffet.
inside, right?
Yeah, breakfast buffet on. It's like
The breakfast buffet. It's right inside. Also, it serves snacks.
Yes.
Correct. It serves snacks. It serves everything right there. Oh my gosh, there is so much to do on board the Carnival Panorama. I mean, I have been here twice, and I still haven't done everything. I think it's going to take at least another 5 cruises. Am I right?
Well, you're gonna have to come back, mate. You're gonna have to keep going.
I'm going to have to, because I missed the first comedian, but I saw the second comedian.
Yes.
So these are things that when you're on board, you just keep on going and going and going, and you're going to love it.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Marty, for
you're
everything.
welcome. Thank
you
you
know
so
what?
much.
I have something for you.
You do?
Yes. Hold on. I have this right here. It's a Cruise Dude sweatshirt, but I love the back of it because this is what you wear on those days when you're about ready to leave. Until next time, everyone, keep on cruising.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you so much for having me on the show.
Oh, well, thank you for coming. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to get interviews on Carnival.
Yeah.
Gotta know people.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to
All right.
interview for you.
Until next time, everyone, keep on cruising. Have a good one.
And I joined the ship as sports staff. 2 weeks before I flew out, they rang me up and said, Marty, you're no longer going to be sports staff. you have to be entertainment staff. I said, what does that involve? They said, well, you will get to do sports, but you also need to be on the microphone. Does that bother you? I said, well, I've never been on the microphone before, but they said, we can train you. I'd already paid for my medical, my visa, so I thought, why not? Let's give it a go. I got on board, everything was going great, until 3 days in. They made me, the British guy, host a country music trivia. Everybody was having a fantastic time. I thought, oh, they love me out here. I didn't have a clue what the songs were because I'm from England and well, country music is not big there, but now I know them. Everybody was singing, everybody was dancing until I went through the answers, and then I made a big mistake. I said, question 14, the song title, Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett. Haven't been able to live that down for 8 years. But I've come a long way since then. I worked my hardest, never been on a microphone before this job. 8 years ago, I stepped on foot my first ever ship, Carnival Magic, in 2014. 4 years of hard work, worked my hardest to learn from each of my cruise directors. I thought, that's the job I want. I worked my way up, bingo host, comedy host, and 4 years ago I got my shot as cruise director on the Carnival Conquest, and I've not looked back since. I've been cruise director for 4 years. Thank you. And it's my great pleasure to be your cruise director on the second biggest ship on the entire fleet. It's a great honour for me to be here and stand in front of you as your cruise director. So I hope I've done a great job for you. And thank you. And I've got to say, for whoever who was here last night, that's got to be one of my favourite love and marriage shows I've ever hosted in my entire life. I've had a lot of great comments about it. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've stood up there on stage and been in tears of laughter because of the answers I had up there on the stage. So if you saw it, you know exactly what I mean. It was a fantastic show last night. Now it is time to go through who is winning the awards here in the room. So we're going to go through...